who? Why y'all reporting Barb?
It's a hater hoe in the background.
Well, who the hater hoe?
I don't know. I wish the bitch would step the fuck up.
That don't even make no sense.
Address your beef with me. I don't like a private beef bitch. You know what I'm saying? If you got it, address it. Address it, because I am grown like that. I will hear you out. But I'm going to say what the fuck I got to say. I'm going to say what the fuck I got to say. You know, my dumb ass.
Why y'all always coming at Barb, though? That's what I don't be understanding. Why y'all always coming at this girl? This girl just be up here chilling and vibing.
Cause them,
like, come on.
Cause these jug body ass bitches ain't happy with themselves, and I am.
And misery love company.
It's all good.
Hey,
what's going on, baby?
Girl, can I ask you one question? Just one.
Yeah.
What is that? A love triangle that I missed?
Where?
That you when you was just over there with Tea Time?
No, there wasn't no love triangle. That was hard talking with Mr. Washington.
Baby, that's a love circle.
That's a delusional bitch that won't accept no. Move on.
I don't know, Barb. I don't know.
Oh, yes. I just listened to this from today. And it is giving
it's giving classic hoovering. That's what they do.
No. This the thing what I got from it. Listen to me clearly though, y'all. This man has said, move on. I don't want to be your space. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. This lady would still be like, but I got proof. I got this. Bitch, it's the same shit. We done motherfucking replayed 30,000 motherfucking times. Move. If somebody don't want me, guess what? Bye.
Now, see, the problem is that Mr. Washington was a block and delete from the very beginning. So she shouldn't even been dealing with him, and she probably wouldn't even had this problem. But considering that that's neither here nor there, the thing is this: if you don't like her and if she's non-existent to you, why are you calling her phone? That is classic hoovering. She ain't been saying nothing about that man until now all of a sudden you want to be calling her phone and calling her it all over again because you want some attention. I honestly believe that he liked her and don't want to admit it, and he mad because she brought that shit onto social media and she stopped the bag.
No, I don't. That could be some truth in her stopping his bag. But do I think he liked her? I don't think he liked her. I think he liked the things she did for him.
He said that he was attracted to her, though, Barb. He said that.
Yeah, we got 102 people in here. Can we please? We send that 2 point.
I'm trying to figure out attracted to what? Because to what?
No,
my baby's smarter than that lady.
You know what? I'm going back on mute.
No, for real.
Thank you for the galaxy.
And you know me, I give props where props are due. Like she don't comprehend shit.
I wouldn't say she don't comprehend nothing, boy.
She don't, baby, because how many times they motherfucking told her and he told her and she still ignored that shit. Well, I got to prove I want to play this. I want to play. Bitch, move on. He don't want you.
Girl, he is over there playing with that lady. I'm trying to tell. Listen, I was in a relationship with a narcissist for 3 years, and I'm not diagnosing him because I'm just saying I'm giving the classic telltale signs, okay? When you're not paying attention to their ass, that's when they want to come and shoot you quick text messages like, oh, remember we used to listen to this song, and
but
you know what I'm saying?
Why I asked Mr. Washington, why? Hold on, wait. I forgot to say this while I was over there. That's why I asked Mr. Washington, why would he wait for so long to respond back to Shy Heart if she say she texted him January 22nd and we
that part
way in February? So it's like, why did you wait for so long to want to call a truce between y'all two? So I'm leaning with what Kels is saying because it's like she said, it's hovering.
No, what it is she's stupid. And Miss Black, no, I'm not. I'm not falling for his words. No, baby, no. What I'm getting is she's a motherfucker that don't know how to let go, and because he knows that, he probably can be like, let me send this bitch a heart. Let me send this bitch a heart, and this bitch gonna fall right back in line and send me what I want to send. That's why I asked him yesterday, are you a sugar baby? You remember that, Kels?
Yeah, I remember, but that's why Ty was saying that. That's why he was going so hard on him, because he's a classic manipulator. Like, this is what they do. I'm telling you, this is what they do. My ex just did it to me. I ain't been thinking about his motherfucking ass. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. And guess what he did? Come Thanksgiving, I ain't heard from him in over a year. And now all of a sudden you want to send me a picture of your mama's obituary. Talking about, oh, I just sent it because she loved you so much. Well, bitch, why you ain't invite me to the goddamn funeral?
Right. But no disrespect to Mr. Washington. No disrespect. What the fuck, yo? I like, bruh. What the fuck is they falling for? Cause listen. I'm like the dude from Friday. I ain't fucking with nobody who look like spiders crawling on top of their motherfucking head. Like, what are they falling for?
Them squinty eyes. I told you, my daddy told me about them squinty eyes and them damn fast sweet talkers. He know what he be doing. Barbie, his motherfucking DM is on bump, baby.
Bump from who? Bump from low self-esteem. Low self-esteem must be because, bitch, I don't see it. Like, I'm trying to figure it out. And then,
that one thing.
I think I got it. It's more of her in this world. She's not only slow. I got a cousin just like that. That's why I recognize shit when registering with her. When I heard her talk, I say, damn, my slow cousin talk just like that. And she don't be hearing shit we be trying to tell her. She do the same motherfucking shit, and I was like, damn, they could be cousins too. So I'm telling you something ain't, the elevator not working.
I think a part of that too is her defending herself, because people try to make it seem like she's this desperate old woman who can't let it go. When I'm telling you, that man is playing with her. He's playing with her.
Okay, listen, let's take away the fact that she may not be slow, right? Let's do that. Let's take away that part. She's fucking allowing it. Would you'd have picked it up and you'd have recognized it, right? And what you would have did?
Nothing, because it wouldn't even be a conversation from the very beginning.
She don't get it, so she likes that too. She wants that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no deep, no head that good to put up with some bullshit. And a motherfucker gave you 2 nicknames in last year.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Y'all don't leave me hanging. Y'all know I ain't.
But she still felt comfortable with them names, because as long as she heard him saying it, she like, you're talking about me. Every time he said it, or last year, she like, you was talking about me.
Ew, I hate it. I hate it for her.
Did y'all notice how player Mr. Washington kept it though? Because he was like, okay, she started referring to, I'm calling her it and she don't like that, so I'm gonna just gonna call your name Trina.
Mm-hmm. And what she call him? Gerald? She like Gerald?
Yeah. I said, they ain't giving out government names, is
yes, they was.
You guys, like, sorry if I didn't acknowledge them, because when I be talking, I move my hand. I talk with my hands too, so y'all, I'm sorry. But anyway, back to this one.
Ooh, they in love, baby.
What the fuck is Rolo? Thank you, whoever put that in the comments, Shay Bay. Thank you, because I keep hearing that because she started calling Rolo. I don't know what the fuck that is. And
that's his nickname from her. Sound like that was some name she gave to him.
But what does it mean?
He said his name was Gerald. And she said, but I like Rollo.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
I like the Rollo better.
Rollo, baby. Hey, Miss Washington, did nobody tell you to go over there and put that thing down on that woman like that?
Saying that did that one thing to that one thing.
Did that one thing, and that's why the men mad on this motherfucking app.
Why no?
Feel
Okay,
me?
everybody ignoring the fuck out of me. What the? It's a reason why that men don't like that motherfucking name, and why nobody won't tell me.
We don't know, girl. You're gonna have to ask the streets.
Y'all just inbox me, damn.
But yeah, I saw love in the air. I say this right here, this something
I didn't
else.
see love in the air. What I saw was somebody that cannot comprehend that. I don't want you, bitch. I'm saying it loud and proud. But behind closed door, I could call you and get the fuck I want at you. That's what.
Don't sit in here and tell the internet that I don't exist, because bitch, I'm here and you recognize me and you see me and you hear me, and then don't motherfucking call me then if I don't exist. Like, he need to cut it out trying to do that lady like that in front of all these people. That's not cool.
But I blame her. She just as much as to blame, because I don't give a fuck how slow you is. Even my slow cousin know if a motherfucker don't want me, fuck him at some point. And she know that if you bad talk me, you know what she gonna do? She gonna call one of us fast motherfuckers and be like, what you think about it? What should I say? You get what I'm saying? That lady ain't alone. She got somebody in her corner tell her, girl, this what he's saying to you, because we all sick for our motherfucking family. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. That man, I'm calling cap on her ass too. And I'm calling cap on her motherfucking translator.
Well, who is her translator?
Her goddamn cousin or sister, whoever it is, tell her she's stupid.
Hold on, Tina. I'm gonna mute your mic, honey.
Okay.
Say what, bar?
Her translator is her cousin, sister, whoever it is that's telling her you stupid. We playing the fuck out of your ass.
Always Muted said that it was a one night stand. It very well may have been, but I bet you it would have been a 2 or 3 night stand if she wouldn't have opened Pandora's box.
That part.
So you saying that you think Mr. Washington feel like she?
My bad. I got
Somebody echoing.
Oh, I don't know. Am I echoing?
No.
It was me. I got a call.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm saying it would have been it wouldn't have been a one time was fine with me if she wouldn't have opened Pandora's box and went on T's Live and spilled the beans. It would have still been a 1 thing, a 2 thing, 3 thing, 3 steps, 2 steps. It would have been all of that. When that paper is involved, baby, money talks.
Listen to her goddamn cousin or whoever is translating. I'm telling y'all, like, we all normal. Like, they know nobody's different. We all got one of those slow girls in the family, and we gotta tell them, babe, dude ain't it. You get what I'm saying? It ain't it. And I'm pretty sure if she ain't got no cousins or no extended family, she got a friend.
How many of them cousins have y'all done that, gave them that advice, and then you had to turn around and wash your hands and just be like, fuck it, because they still didn't get it? No matter how many times you beat it into their head. Like, some of them just don't register.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
She gotta be delusional. I think she was hurt. I think it's like a hurt anger. Because of how she talks. She sounds slow. She keep repeating everything he's saying. We all know he's saying he don't care it. Like, she hurt. She hurt that he don't want her. But this is my question. How did it get to TikTok?
It got to TikTok because she took it to Tea Time.
Okay.
Yeah. And
So
Tea
she
Time
brought
wrote
it
the
to
story
TikTok
about
and
it.
she's heard
She
about
brought
it.
it to TikTok. Well, she brought it to Tea Time on the back end. And T-Time wrote a story about it and released it on her platform.
Without her knowing? Without her
No, she
consent?
knew. She knew.
Oh, wow. But he
She
didn't
told
know.
T-Time about it.
So when she wrote the stuff, because I did go back and watch the video, Peach, thanks for letting me know it existed. So when she went back, when I went back and listened to the video, I guess because of the keywords that she was using when she was telling the story, it was obvious that it was him that was the main character of the story. So he came, I was there in the live when he came on T's panel and kind of just said, like, basically, she's talking about me.
Oh, wow.
Right.
It's some Jerry Springer shit.
But listen
So
to this crazy
it was
shit.
messy from the get-go.
Right. She started this
It
live.
was messy from the start.
She started this live, the whole live yesterday, and ain't come up and say shit.
I was in a live. Yeah, she didn't say nothing. She didn't want to come in the box. She said she wasn't coming in the box. So what makes today different than yesterday?
Exactly.
Because you wanted to get your gooms up in there. You wanted to get people on your side, but at the end of the day, you got to take accountability. You allowed the dude to screw you or whatever y'all did, and now you're hurt that he don't want you.
Random.
But Shaw said she ain't want a relationship neither.
She lying.
Well, let's say maybe she didn't want it, but after having the feelings came involved. And that's why I be telling women, y'all be want to jump around these and all that. And then, but it's that attachment. You still get some type of attachment. And then you get in your feelings.
Child.
And she can't handle it, baby. You can tell, because she kept playing it over. I'm like, he already been saying this the whole time he been on her live right now. He want to just move on.
Well,
Why
my
is it
question
she can't move on?
Wait.
My question is, did he did he eat the booch cat?
He
As
had to do
Petty Rowe would
something.
say? Did he eat the booch cat?
But did she say he didn't kiss her or none of that? She said everything else. So I don't think she would have lied about saying that he didn't do some things to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yesterday that was said. Wasn't no kissing, hugging.
It just gives slime ball to me.
You say $2 say if he did not give her a return on the vehicle, he stole the money. I disagree. He's a sugar baby. And that's why I call that out. Like, this shit really do exist. You got men out here that live off women giving them shit, and she was just a casualty in his things. And that you can say sugar babies are scammers because they promising you shit and saying shit, but you ain't getting that shit.
Okay, wait a minute.
Right.
Wait,
Right.
so she was giving money?
They say he told what car parts and was going to buy. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because he knew she was going to fall for that. Y'all got to remember what I said. The bitch is slow. If you had a cousin like me, I'd have been like, bitch, you better not.
You better not get that motherfucker a dime.
Exactly.
He's investing in his business, y'all.
So how y'all doing?
Go ahead. Hey, babe.
So I think it's two different issues here. One is personal, one is business. In the personal aspect, yes, she was his sugar mama. But when it came down to business, he scammed her. She was investing on him fixing up these 2 cars. He was supposed to flip those cars and give her money back. He never did that. So
But
in that aspect,
Cardo.
No, he didn't. He never fixed the car. So in one of the text messages, see, I wasn't in the live tonight, so I don't know if y'all saw the text messages, but in the text messages Shy showed on her live, one of them said, here's $50, and this is not a part of the $800 for the cars. So the 50 was for his personal use, and that 800 was for the vehicles, which was the business aspect.
But he didn't tell her that the car was really his son's vehicle.
Right. He didn't tell her that. So she thinking is cars that he was gonna flip and make money for. And he also did that to another lady in Florida because it was a threesome going on.
Wait a minute. So
yeah, it's a threesome going on.
Wait a minute. So he had two vehicles, well, really the son vehicles.
Right, and she didn't know that.
She paying him to fix the cars, and then he gonna fix them, flip them, sell them, and get her some money back. But this is a stranger that you met off of TikTok. You don't even know this man.
Right, so it's a bad business. It's a bad business deal. Like she didn't think about it. Yeah, it was horrible. So that was stupid on her part.
Wait a minute. How long had they been talking before that transpired?
One second. It's 159 people's in here. We're only at 4.8K in the hearts. Can we please get some taps on this live, please? And make sure y'all follow the host, follow the panel, and show some love to us up here, please. Y'all go ahead.
So prior to her giving him the money, I think she came around maybe in like March or something. March, maybe April. Popping up in his lives.
Listen, TikTok is Black Planet. I'm trying to tell you, this is the modern day Black Planet. Like, people be like, they don't even know each other. Yes, they do. They be meeting off the app. Trust me, this shit it surpasses DM comments, lives. I'm trying to tell you, they be falling for it, girl.
They do. So that's why I think he scammed her. He knew that she was. And I told her she was gullible. She was thinking about that one thing, and she got into this business arrangement that she should have never got into.
Okay, wait a minute. So she's a truck driver?
Yeah, she's a truck driver.
Okay, so she's a truck driver, so he's seen money in her. He's seen the money.
She lets it be known that her money is wrong.
Wow.
She said her ex-husband previously flipped cars. So when she found out he flipped cars, and when he gave her that proposal, because he said, I want to run something by you on one of the messages. So she said, okay, call me. In another message, she said, well, pitch your deal. That's business. Pitch your deal. Okay, what you plan on doing with these cars? So I know what's to invest and for what for. He never fixed them cars. Well, he probably fixed the one and gave it to her son. She didn't know it was for her son until they went on Tea Time panel back in December or November? That was the first time she heard that it was for his son.
Okay, so really be honest, y'all. Can you blame him when she is talking how her money is long and what she can do and what she got and all this kind of stuff?
Yes, because he's
throwing yourself out to be sold.
You can't buy love, though. You can't buy love.
No, you can't. But
you can't. Yeah, but see, when it comes to business, though, that's why I think.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's why I think it's two different issues going on. Like, the money that she gave him for personal use, okay, he pimped her out of it. But for the business side, he scammed her. Because she thinking she about to get something back. And then in other text messages, you see her asking, okay, so let's talk about these cars. And he would never respond.
But let's go back to the beginning. Y'all said that she was talking about how her money was long and how she got this and how she got that. So you basically was bribing him to you. And when you got him, then that's when that transpired about the car situation. Y'all do this little business. But again, you sold yourself to him. What you do when you first meet a person, you got to keep that shit up. So if you meet a trick and he's tricking to you.
What was the business?
Fixing a car.
Fixing a car. So he was supposed to flip those two cars. She gave him money to get the parts for those two cars to fix. He was supposed to flip them, I guess.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Because I really need to. And I'm sorry, Jess. So basically what he went to auction what was supposed to be allegedly going to an auction and buy cars and fix them up and like make money to flip them, basically, right?
Supposedly,
so I think he already had them.
I guess from the son or something. Ain't that what you were saying? The son?
That ain't no business. Cause guess what? Business is we winning this shit together. If I'm footing the bill the whole time, that's not a motherfucking business.
Right. So one of the messages One of the messages it say, ask the guy if he would take $1,000 for it. So maybe he had the son's car, but he probably didn't have the other car.
Okay.
Because one of the messages she showed, it said, ask him if he'd take $1,000 for it.
So she just randomly still sent him this money though. You ain't got no proof for the cause, like you. I mean,
Girl, I'm telling you, they was.
And this happened, I think, before she got the deed. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, I think it's just two different issues. One is personal, one is business.
So basically, that's how they got to start talking when they got the cars involved. That's how they started talking off the app. So they probably was talking off the app.
Right.
You know, he dibbling in her ear, making her feel good.
He was sitting on his bench one day talking to Yogi Bear in the forest, acting like he was working on his cars. And he was looking so distraught. He was looking distraught. And so I was in the lab that day. So she asked him, you know, you need any help with what you need? So he said, yeah, I'm going to text you on the back end. I got a question for you. So that was the beginning of the business transaction.
Okay, so this is my question, y'all. Everybody trying to make her as the victim, right? But let's start from the jump. Somebody had just said that in the beginning, she stated that her money was long.
She did.
So when you start talking to a man, you're like, yeah, my money long, shit, I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. Yep, I take care of my nigga if need be. Woo, 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 woo. What you think that nigga gonna do? He gonna try to see what the fuck he can get out of you. So let's be real about the situation. She came on as a trick. She came on as you got money and that's just what that is.
The nigga gonna come like Mr. Washington.
So he gonna come
true.
and he gonna reply back to how you dish it out. You got money, well let me see how much money I can get out this motherfucker. Like people trying to make it like he wrong, but what about her?
Yeah.
I think they both have fault. She was stupid for even hopping in bed with him, physically and business wise.
Right. But my thing is bringing it to the app. Like if he didn't bring it there, that's what y'all had between y'all two. For you to allow her to make whatever video and stuff, you shouldn't even went that far with that shit. So I can see why he kind of like, I don't want no dealings. I don't want nothing.
Wait, she made a video or what?
Supposedly, T-Time made the video or something of her explaining what happened. Well, you know, telling the story but not saying his name, if that makes sense.
Oh.
But at the end of the day, she issued it out. Why would you go in telling a man how much money you make and your money longer, this, that, and the third? All he gonna do is try to use and abuse you. That's anybody with common sense.
How much?
And now you sitting on here like you heartbroken.
How much money she said she got? Do she like girls? Because we like money too.
Well,
She never said how much she.
well, she's never said how much she got. She's a trucker. Truckers make money.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a known fact.
Well, for her to
That's
say
just
that
a
her
known
money
ass
is
fact. They
long.
make tons of money.
Right.
They make
Where you
tons of
come from,
money.
Jen? I didn't even see you down there. That's funny.
What's up, T? She make
What's
tons
up?
of money. Everybody know that Chai got money. Chai just brought a brand new house. Da 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 da. Everybody already know about that. So Mr. Washington is just on his goddamn hiatus. What the fuck he do? Mr. Washington been playing this game for a long time. Chai ain't the only one he done did this to on his app. It's
He
five
just
other
lost his
motherfuckers.
job. Like I said, listen, he was dealing with two ladies at the
Y'all
same
gotta
time, and he owed the
understand, we been
other
on
lady
this
a
app for
car.
a minute.
The other lady gave him money to fix a car, and she's still waiting on her car.
And she's still
This
over
guy
there
ain't
in
the
that
only
box.
one.
And she's
Baby.
still over there in that box, still. She's still over there.
He
And she
owed her
gave
a
him
car.
money too. And she gave him money too. And he owed her a car. It's a whole lot of
What
women
is
on
he
here.
Yes.
saying to get the money
Yes.
from these women? I'm
Y'all better stop playing.
confused.
I don't know. You know
I
what?
don't
He
know how
knows.
you do it.
So that's why he knows how to pick them out.
He know how to
the
pick 'em
lonely
because they
But he
nice.
knows
Yeah,
the
you can
lonely,
tell a slow
insecure
person.
ones.
He
Yeah, he
can
knows
tell-
the
he-
insecure,
yeah.
the lonely ones.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's why I say he's a predator. He preys on these
He
women
is. He a
because
predator.
Yep.
He do what he do. Believe
I
that.
don't
He been
know,
doing
but
this.
listen, y'all.
she was fresh out of a divorce. She was freshly out of a divorce.
Yep.
So he knew the kind of emotional and mental state she was in.
But
Exactly.
it was something that stood out to me that she said on T's live one day when she was, I think it was the same day that he came in the box and they had the conversation. She said that she was different than the other ones. That's
Yeah,
what she's
slow.
saying.
Well, they all want to say that.
Yeah, slow as hell. That's what it was. Because at the end of Well, the I day, don't know. I I don't know don't what give a that fuck means,
Mm-hmm.
if I
Mm.
meet somebody in person at the grocery store. He look good. I'm not tricking my money off at nobody. Big, fat, ugly, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I'm not tricking my money out to now, nigga. But the thing about it was, I think people getting stuff misconstrued because everybody's thinking dick. Take that out the scenario. Take that out the scenario. No, we're
This
not
was a
even talking
business
about
deal.
the
This was
sex
a
part.
business deal.
We talking about the car hole situation. Why would you send somebody money? You don't even know this man like that. Ain't no way I'm just. But it was a business deal. This wasn't something. This one a couple month relationship. They had been known
So
each
that's
other.
what I was saying.
I'm the one.
It's
I'm
two
the one
different
that
things going
introduced
on.
them to each other. They met each
It's two
other
different
through me.
things.
Right, but this
One
was
is
two different
personal.
things, y'all. Was it?
Yeah,
Was
one
it
is
paper?
personal.
Was it paperwork involved? How do you run a business with somebody and you don't got nothing on paper? You just verbally saying
Again,
we have a
that's
business.
why I
Once
said
again,
she ain't do everything
once
right.
again,
She ain't do
She
everything
may
right.
not have handled it right, but there's 50 million people that go into business deals all day long like that. They do. A lot of people don't go all the way
A verbal
on paper.
contract. It's
A lot
called
of
a
people
verbal
don't do
contract.
paper. It's a verbal contract.
yeah,
Yes, it's
I
a verbal
understand
contract.
a verbal contract, but you can't take that shit to court. You can't just say, "Oh, I said," "Oh, he said." That's he say, she say shit. You
You
need
can if you
paperwork.
have text messages. They have text messages
She
Right.
got
in
That's what I was saying.
transaction
There
she
she
got
got
text
it. And
messages already
but
saying
that's a
that.
paper trail. Then you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
she
go
got
back to
paper
a paper
trails.
trail.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm
that's
saying. If
different.
y'all was
I'm
to see
thinking
her
that they just
messages,
talking.
you would see that it's a business deal. If you would see her messages, you would see
Okay,
it was a business
can I
deal.
say something right quick?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, I'm gonna try not to fuck up your platform. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, let me
Oh
breathe.
Lord, she about to get up somebody.
Okay, hold on, because see, motherfuckers always want to fuck up Gen X. Let me tell you something. Don't play
Oh
with me
God.
in the comment section when it comes to stupid ass vessel, and stop asking me about this shit. Because like Mr. Washington said, last year is last year. Don't ask me again in 2024 about that punk ass nigga. Cause he another
Ooh,
motherfucking trash ass nigga.
ooh, apples and
Wait a
oranges and
minute.
food,
Woo
please.
child.
What's our favorite fruit?
Brenda,
Favorite fruit and
why
color.
you down in the comments being messy, girl?
Look, fruit and color. What y'all like? Fruit and colors.
My bad.
Wait a
I'm sorry,
minute.
Peach. I'm sorry, Peach. Motherfuckers always want to get under my skin with that dumb shit. You can go to hell with your smiley faces in the comment section. Come to my platform and we can go head to head. How about it? Come to my platform. I go
I
live.
mean, it's an empty box right there. If you
I drop
want it.
your ass. I drop out the box and go live. You ask
It's
me all the questions you want to ask me.
out. We live
Make
for
sure
this
you
shit.
ask.
What?
Make sure you ask
I'm ready for
the
some
bitches that
drama.
he fucking on this app too. Cause
Ooh,
he fucking
You can
about
stay
20
right
of
on
them.
over here.
Make sure
We
you
live
bring
for
all of
this
them up too and ask them too. Yeah. Don't be asking me no dumbass
Oh,
shit.
Velsel hunting on 20 women
Who this
on this app.
motherfucker? See? Oh my God.
Y'all
You
better
guys remember what I
y'all
told
better understand how
uh-uh.
this go around this motherfucker.
Listen,
TikTok is
it's
something else, honey.
them squinty
I see
eyes. Just
now.
look at them. Make sure.
Yes, it is the squinty eyes of
Yes,
the
it's the squinty
talking.
eyes.
Who making the comments? I like.
Wait, I don't. But see, I don't see why she going off because I don't see what she's seeing. So that's why I'm like, I'm lost. Always muted. Go ahead and
No,
scroll up.
we weren't talking to you, Jess. We weren't talking to you. She was talking to Brenda in the comments.
I'm trying to go back to read the comments.
You talking about Brenda? Brenda? Is that
Yeah.
who that is?
Yeah.
T, that's Brenda down there.
Yeah, that's Brenda, the one that talk a lot with the southern accent. Yeah, that's
Bitch, I
Brenda.
know she lying. I know she better go to hell and go sit and twist on it, then run your ass in traffic, bitch.
Oh dang. Colors and colors.
Colors and
Hold
colors.
on, wait a
And
minute, y'all. Mute y'all mics. Mute your mics. Yeah, we got 208 people in here. Let's tap the screen. We're only at 14K. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I swear to God. This ain't manufactured. Tap the screen, share the live, gift the host, gift the panel. Please help me reach my live goal. I'm only 2 galaxies away from my live goal. Brenda, baby, that
But
box
no, I'm
right there.
not big mad, bitch. I'm tired of motherfuckers bringing up shit that they don't know. Stay in your place, Brenda, because you always in somebody's fucking story, in somebody's mess. Worry about your life, and that is it. You do mess. You ain't nothing but a bone collector and everything else on this fucking app. Everybody tell you about yourself, and you still ain't figured that shit out yet. Mind your business, and don't worry about what the fuck me and Vessel got going on.
Brenda, can you comment so I can see what you look like?
Fuck that, Brenda. Get in the box. You got so much to say.
Whoa.
Cause I missed that shit. I'm trying to eat and shit.
That's what I was saying at first. I was like, I don't see why she going off. I don't see nothing in the comments, but now I do.
Oh, okay.
She just said you big mad.
Yeah, I'm big mad at what?
Yeah,
I'm the one that
seen
threw
that.
that nigga away. So what I'm big mad at? I'm big mad at what? Or do you need me to pull up my
Brenda
text?
got me blocked or
You need me to pull up my text? Cause I think
Oh,
you
Lord
said goodbye to
Jesus.
this
Now
nigga.
don't pull up the text.
Yeah. She want me to
She said messy and nosy. You see that now?
Nosy
That's her
and
right there.
messy as hell. Don't be bringing up shit like that. That's none of your
Wait a
business.
minute, is her name Brenda on the app, y'all?
It say always.
No.
Always muted.
My dumb ass always muted. My dumb ass looking for a goddamn Brenda.
I was looking for Brenda too. That's why I was like, what is she going off? I don't see nothing.
That's why I'm low.
We slow as hell. Okay, but well, Brenda, come on up here then, baby. You got so much to say to her. Come up here. But let's be grown about it.
I don't see Brenda in too many people's boxes but Diamonds.
Oh, okay.
I know she always be in the comments.
Okay, well then, enough about that.
The comments fine. Okay, I see you now. I was muted.
But anyways, y'all, back to the conversation. Back to
the topic.
Oh, Jesus.
And I don't be in the boxes.
So so they both at fault in my opinion. Shy was stupid, and I told her that you should have been more careful, especially raw dogging that dirty nigga. No telling what kind of forest diseases he carrying.
No, she wasn't trying to get pregnant.
No, she wasn't. No, she too old. I don't think she
It ain't even
can.
a pregnant baby. You can catch anything.
Look at him. He look like he got
Look at
something.
it in that way. They look at it as trap.
She said, y'all, so she described, so I got a really good memory. She came on last week and described everything he did to her.
What?
Who is Netta?
Yes, he said on live. She said that he threw me on the bed.
He threw her on the bed?
What? I gotta.
And she said, dang, baby, why you so rough?
Hold on, you was
on the bed?
He threw her on the bed. He threw her on the bed.
Let me get this shit over
Yeah,
with.
so I came to get you. I said,
Nigga,
get in here quick.
Look, I'm the one that still got the tape because she wanted me to tape it. I still got
Yeah,
it.
she
I
wanted
ain't
you to
dropped
tape it.
Yeah,
She said
wanted
he
me to
threw me
tape
on
it,
the
but she
bed.
don't want me to drop it now because she wanted to squash everything with him. So that's why I ain't dropped it. But I still
Well,
got
girl,
it.
after today, honey, because she was over there in Tea Time Live, she went
probably
out
don't want you to
and
drop
she was like, well, get out the box then, bitch. Tea Time was like,
Dang.
no, wait. I was like, damn. I ain't never heard Shy
She
her
pissed.
go off like that.
Why she wanted you to record it though?
Because she said all these girls want to F him, so I'm going to tell y'all how it is to F him. I'm going to give y'all play-by-play. With a blog.
So she said if you want to get him, she said I'm gonna tell you how to get him.
Yeah,
give him your money.
it was quite hilarious.
Yeah, it was funny as shit. I ain't gonna front you.
Hey y'all,
Hey, boo.
Mr. Washington is a gigolo. That's all I really got to say on that. The man is a gigolo. She's valid with her feelings. You know she is. She valid with her feelings or whatever.
Yep, Nikki. Mm-hmm.
But she's one of those women who have money, like to flash it, Her friend told her how good it was. She tested out, caught feelings. He knew that she was going.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry to interject you.
No.
She didn't know her friend did them until Tea Time Live. The one girl.
Oh, my bad.
The one girl didn't even know. That's what made it even funnier. That's what made it funnier.
They didn't know that each other was doing
y'all.
to him.
1 second. Detention. When do we give a fuck if anyone goes tell anyone we're talking about them? The teacher said, let me go tell Shy y'all talking about her child.
Hey,
She was over here yesterday.
yeah, she just
I don't care.
She just didn't want to get in the box yesterday, but today my girl wanted to talk. She said Mr. Washington had been talking about her. He better leave her alone.
Baby, she went off on his ass, honey. I was over here like, good for you, get his ass. Because I'm trying to tell you, that man been playing with
you
her.
You can go get her, but you better be okay with the fuck. If she come over here, I'm going to call her slow to her motherfucking face.
No, you not. No, you not.
Yes, I am. Because at the end of the day, anything I can say
don't say slow.
I can say.
Don't say slow. Just say
What was that other word you used, Barb?
yeah.
Cognitive delayed.
I forgot because
Was it frog? Frog. Was it frog?
She a real sweet person. That's all that is. She a real sweet person, and she easily manipulated. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's honestly, she's even how she was talking.
Naive. That's the word. Thank you, baby.
I think the thing with Shy is that she was in too deep. She didn't think stuff through and didn't see the red flags. Because even how everybody's saying everything, Mr. Washington, he's a gigolo. So he saw whatever like that, her weaknesses that she probably didn't think about or whatever like that, and he's on in. Because even how he talk about her it and all this, I'm like, damn, dude, like you doing too much. Like you know, like you at the age where say her name, like, you know, be respectful and all that. And I think the thing is that she's trying to she's just trying to like prove the point. I think she think people are trying to like defend Mr. Washington, and a lot of people are like, we know he ain't shit. We just wish you knew he wasn't shit, and it would have been, you know, the situation at hand.
I think she knew. She just thought that she was different.
You had it down pat. I don't think she thought that. I think that she knew exactly what she was doing. Like she said, I know Chai, and I've known Chai for a while. Me and Chai are friends. Chai knew that she was buying dick, okay? She knew that part. So move that part over, because she knew what she was doing with that part. The business part is the problem with her, okay? She's mad at that, not the sex, just the business. The fact that you literally kind of scammed her, basically, by saying that you're going to flip this car, and she was willingly trying to come into a business deal with you, and there was no flipping of no fucking car. And then come to find out while y'all on tea time, you wind up opening up your big ass trap and saying it was your son's car. What? I thought you said you was flipping cars. Now it's your son's car?
Right.
So that's
she really mad because she like, you never
really
intended on giving me my money back because you fixing your son's car with my money.
Yeah, you fucked me out my money. You know what I'm saying? You fucked me out my money. You ain't flip a goddamn thing. And here you are talking shit and smearing my name in the fucking roads and the streets of TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether Mr. Washington run his mouth and say that he don't talk about Chai, yes, the fuck he do. And everybody know he do.
Mr. Washington in the box.
Keep going.
First of all, I don't need you telling me what the fuck to say or do. I say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck that you like it, Mr. Washington. Everybody know what you do on this app. Everybody ain't blinded. They're not. Everybody see what you do. You tell a lot of them new people that don't know you. Some of us known you too long.
Listen, Pellick Jr., get that lady her money back. If you got to chop down some of them trees and sell them, do what you got to do to get that lady her money back for what you stole from her. That's all. Be the gentleman that you claim you are, which we know you ain't, and get that lady her money back. Problem solved. Okay? Tell Yogi Bear and Boo Boo I said hello. And just be the man that you claim you are, my ninja.
Thank you for
That's
letting me up,
it.
Miss Peach.
That's it.
No
Miss Peach,
problem, no problem.
thank you for
No
letting me up.
problem. Y'all tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Tap the screen, share the live, gift the host, gift the panel. We got Mr. Washington in the building. What's going on, Mr. Washington?
Staying groovy.
And please get out of 19. Please come out of 1978 with the terminology that you use. Okay.
That's that voice that got them women swooning, honey. That's that voice right there.
And it got other
It's the
women
voice.
throwing up. The hell.
On here, Barry. Say it again. How you doing?
Very white.
How you doing, lovely?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
That was me, boo.
So, Mr. Washington, what made you want to come up in the box?
I was just
Happy
coming to speak.
Valentine's Day.
I was just, yeah, that too. I was just coming to speak to you and Miss Peach and Miss Barbie.
Thank you.
Hope
Don't y'all think it's very ironic? Yesterday he like, now put me in the
So
box with her. I'm leaving. And now your ass right up in the box with me. And you got an echo. Put some furniture in your house so your house will stop echoing, please. And thank you.
Hello, anybody there? Peach.
I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
here.
because it got so quiet. I got
No, I'm here. I'm muting my mic because
the echo.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell y'all got going on, man. And I'm trying not to laugh on the microphone because
I thought Mr.
you
Washington
just
was
can't
getting
make
in the
this
box.
shit up. You can't make this shit up, man.
I thought he was coming to see himself.
Mr. Washington.
No, he probably trying to scheme one of y'all.
Everybody
He's trying to figure out which one of y'all is gullible.
Hold on, mute your mic.
He's trying to figure out which one of y'all is gullible.
Most
Me,
definitely
not me. You, I mean,
not
well,
me, baby. Mute your mic real quick.
Mr. Washington. No, I'm not. I'm a carpet muncher.
Hell yeah, I know that
We
about
like
you,
the
Miss
same
Barbie.
thing.
You goddamn right. I'm with you on that, Miss Barbie.
Yeah.
Well, what's up? What's up? You didn't
No,
have
I got a question. I got a question for Mr.
I didn't
Washington.
have
Hold on.
nothing. I was just coming up here to speak to again.
Mr. Washington.
Go ahead, Miss Peach.
Why did you tell Shy Hart when you got off when you dropped out from T-Side platform? You said, "Oh, I'm finna go do that one thing on purpose." Why you told that lady that?
I'm saying that to everybody. I am finna go do that one thing. I'm gonna go do it right now, though, too.
What is the one thing?
So he is
I ain't gonna tell
You doing it with a squirrel or a woodchuck?
he both them easy.
I don't know why you would be interested.
Just like everybody else is interested. Next. Are you gonna answer the question or no? Is it both
Mr. Washington,
squirrel
can
and
you
woodchuck?
turn that echo down just a little bit in your background because it's echoing a little bad.
My fault.
Yeah.
But I'll hop down. I was just coming to speak again. That's all.
Oh,
Miss
okay.
Peach.
Well, thank you so much for
what I'm saying?
coming through. I appreciate
Yeah, no
it.
problem. Yeah, y'all stay groovy.
In the comments while we talk about you. Don't stay down there while we talk about you.
Show you right.
Show enough. Right on, brother.
Groovy.
Hey, Shy. Hey, Shy.
Hey, Shy. Hey, what up?
Hey, Shahar, how you doing?
I'm groovy. Are you groovy?
Come on back up here.
Groovy. I want to hear that shit. I can talk just like the Negro.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Hey, never mind. I ain't gonna.
Fucking old ass
Any
shit.
questions?
We ain't been saying
Be
this dumb
groovy.
shit.
Be easy.
Yeah, I got a question. Did you just like this? Let's be real, woman to woman. Cause from what I've been motherfucking here, I got my own opinion. I've heard your story, and did you knowingly know he was a hoe and fucked your friend, and then after he fucked your friend told you the story, and so that's why you wanted to fuck him, and you used the money that you make to get him over there to you.
It didn't go like that. I didn't know nothing about him and her.
But okay.
Until November 9th.
Okay.
His flight was already planned way before in October. Middle of October, his plane was already paid for.
Okay.
She didn't break the news until November 9th. His flight was November 11th. So I didn't know nothing about him and her.
Oh, I think your friend, oh no, because she's saying lies. But anywho, did you use the fact that you make good money to lure him to you and now crying wolf?
No.
Okay.
He came to me with a whole with the whole flip the card thing. I did that with my ex-husband. I explained that. I showed the receipts plenty of time of him requesting the $850.
Well,
my Apple Pay didn't work right, so I had to call Apple to set it up. Once they set it up, he showed that it wasn't a problem on his end, so he sent me $5. I sent him his $5 plus the $850 back to start on the card that he showed me in the picture that I had showed. He had 3 weeks to finish the car when he came to Florida. I said, how long it's going to take for you to fix the car? He said 3 weeks. 3 weeks was counting down. He haven't produced nothing. He haven't showed nothing.
What part of
By that, way before that time, the second call, when the other lady had called me, that was a 6-hour call. She broke the car thing down to me, but he already had my money for the car.
And there was also a question in the comments about a trip to Las Vegas potentially. Would you
He
have
agreed to that? That was during the whole course of the end of November, planning and for that in April. He agreed to that.
So quick question. Why would you give money to someone you know in such little time?
It's not no little time. I've been knowing him from pretty much June. I've been at the Diamond Show for a year and a half. He been over there all that time. I've been in his live all that time.
No, baby, that's not what I'm asking. You know him from TikTok all that time. I'm talking about personally. Like personally. You get what I'm saying? Not through the internet. Not that personally. Like when y'all finally met up, right? You finally met up. You did what you did. Y'all did what y'all did. What made you feel comfortable with giving this stranger money? Because at this time, he's still a stranger. You do not know him like that. You just know who he is and what he present himself as over the internet. And everybody know you could be who you want a motherfucker to be on the internet. You understand what I'm saying?
So I'm an investor. I'm an investor. So I seen potential in what his hustle was. That's what he presented, his hustle. I said, pitch your niche. And he pitched his niche. So investors, we take risks.
Well, that was
But the flight was already planned way before the investment happened. And when he pitched it, I went with it.
Okay. Do you feel that it was good idea to do business with a person you having a personal thing with?
It started out personal, and then it went to his investment and flip the car thing.
Okay, let me ask it again. So it started out personal, right? Personal, which end up with the sex or whatever involved. Do you think because it started out personal, it was okay to do business with someone that I had already did a personal connection with. Was that a good investment? You said yourself you do investing all the time. And in investing, we know you don't mix business with pleasure. So did you ever sit down and think, hey, is this a good idea for me to mix business with pleasure?
I took accountability of that in the beginning, straight from the beginning. I took accountability for that. He's not taking accountability for nothing.
You see, you say something, but you never answer the question. You say you took accountability. I wasn't there when you took accountability. I'm asking you now. Yes or no? Do you think
that was a bad move and a bad choice?
Ooh, child. So listen, the friend.
Y'all want a yes and a no? I just said all that was a bad move on my end. Okay. So doing that, I trusted him to handle that part, and he broke that. He broke that.
So okay, another thing I want to ask you, and please, you can stop me because I will ask the question nobody won't ask. And if you feel like I'm attacking you, that's not what is going on. I just ask those tough questions, and I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you because that's not it. But I'm nosy like that, and I want you to understand I'm very nosy. But back to what I was saying, it was one time he was asked to give you the money, and you said you didn't want the money back, correct?
After the 3 weeks was over, that just showed that he wasn't producing what he said. If I wanted my money back, I could just sue his ass for it.
Oh, I just have it. So is it safe to say that the money, that the investment was also to try to invest in possibly something more than just that one thing?
No, it was the car. I stay in Florida. He stays in Oklahoma. He'll finna be just doing all that traveling. I travel on the road. In that case, I would put his ass in my passenger seat and let him twist his fingers over there.
And that's where you went wrong at Oklahoma?
What part of Florida?
Goodness gracious.
I didn't hear you because the guy was talking.
What part of Florida are you from?
I'm not from Florida. I live in Florida now.
Oh, okay. But anywho, I this is the thing with me. You not have people around you to be like, yo, it ain't what it is. Did you spill? You know how we girl talk? Did you girl talk to anybody and they be like, girl, no, don't do this, don't do that, and you still took it upon yourself to do it? Did you have that good cousin, good sister, good anybody be like,
I'm a grown woman. It's me and my 4 children. I'm from Chicago. All my people is in Chicago. I'm down here in Florida, established myself where I'm at now. I don't need to talk to nobody about the decisions that I make as a grown woman. I already said that, yes, I trusted someone that really I shouldn't have trust. I took that fault within myself.
Well, I mean, you say you're a grown woman and you don't need nobody, but the streets say you confided in T-Time, and T-Time convinced you to bring it to the streets. So which is it? You don't need it?
She didn't convince. It wasn't convinced about his one thing. It was convinced about of bringing this out. We know how he act. He exposed himself. If he was a man, he would sit right there in that comments and play that shit off and could have called me shy. What's all this about? He couldn't contain himself as a man.
Shy, if
I can
the
talk to
video
whoever
came
I
out,
want to talk to. My family, my friends don't know none of y'all on this app. So I went to
don't worry about
someone
them
that
comments.
knew him.
So I just want to, okay, so, but the video that T-Time put out, it was very evident. If anybody is on this side of TikTok, they kind of know who T was talking about, because Mr. Washington talk in riddles.
She wrote the story. I didn't write the story.
Yeah. No. I'm not blaming you, love. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, so you know how they say hit dogs will holler, right? So if the story, people, if he didn't have to come up there and say anything, because people gonna be like, wait a minute, hold on. You know what I'm saying? They already knew who they was talking about, because as soon as I saw the video, after Peach told me it was out there, I knew exactly then, because of the way he talks. He repeats himself over and over again. He don't say nothing else but that. So, you know, it's kind of understanding why he would come out of the woodworks, out the forest. Why he would come out the forest and you know what I'm saying, say, okay, let me speak up for myself. I mean, come on. Like, you wouldn't have done the same thing?
If I was guilty of something, I would have held my composure all the way until it was over. I would have left alive. In that case, I would have called the person and be like, hey, what's all this about? But you hit the request button and got your butt in the box, and you name dropped me and the other lady. That's what he did.
So Shy, I just want to know, do you have any paperwork saying that like he will pay you back or like get
No, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yes, that's in the receipts.
Hold on, Shy.
That's in my text.
1 second, Shy. 1 second. Mufasa.
Uh-huh.
You mustn't read the room before you got up here.
Well, like I did, but like I had kind of
She already
came
said that. She
in.
said she had text messages and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, Shy.
So all this would never happen if he would have stuck to what was supposed to have been done as far as that car. It wasn't about his thing or none of that. And that's where everybody keeps swinging around on here. It's about his thing. And he's feeding off into it because that's what it's about. It's not about that.
So yesterday, right? You sat through this live and you know, you just listened, you know, and I'm confused.
I told Georgia Peach I was coming over, but I wasn't getting in the box.
Absolutely, I get that. You said I heard you from my own ears. I'm gonna repeat what you said. I'm not getting in the box. I'm not getting in nobody's box. Nobody's box, right? And you were being called names, and you did not one time defend yourself. But today you decide to go in the box. What changed? I mean, like, you literally heard it for yourself in this live, and you could have came up, you know, and had a discussion. What did you go to sleep and wake up and be like, you know what, I'm gonna start back getting in the boxes?
I was in my own box all day today. When I got off the live, I goes into T Live. If I go in anybody box, would be T Live. That's all y'all been seeing me if I did jump in the box. But T called me up there to talk about what happened. And that why I got in the box over there. But yeah, I would go in T box.
No, you said you're not going in nobody box.
But that's what she feels more
because I'm in your box.
That's okay.
Because I'm over here in the box.
More comfortable over there. That's fine.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I was told by Miss Tea Time to stay out of people's box. And that's what I did. I stayed out of everybody's box and I stayed in my own four corners of my phone.
And that's okay. And I'm not bashing you for it. I'm just trying to figure out what changed. Did you wake up and something changed? But you answered it. Okay, y'all, go ahead. I got to marinate on this next quick.
No, I kind of would have been pissed off following yesterday. So,
So, Sean, let me ask you this: when did you receive them videos? You must just got them videos today.
The videos of yesterday, I received Asia Baby video first. Then I
Today or
received
yesterday?
Gen X.
You received that video today or yesterday? Okay.
That was yesterday. We made that video yesterday.
So,
On my
I guess my
live.
question is, what made you want to talk about it today?
Yes, yesterday?
No, today. What made you want to talk about it today? You felt more relaxed and because you got through this live, the whole live yesterday. You didn't come in until after he was in the box. You see what I'm saying?
I seen Jen's video second. I seen her video second saying that he was going to be over here. You also said when you was in my box that you was going to go live about this. And I say, well, I'll be over there, but I'm not getting in the box. And that what happened.
You could be. Why did you think it was? Why did you think it was an interview, though? Why did you think he came up here for an interview?
He was. If he said that on his video that was sent to me all Saturday talking about some it's me over there, and I didn't show up and I didn't come over there, I didn't respond to it. After I got that whole day, I was just totally busy. Sunday morning when I went live, I showed the receipts that he had called me early in mid-July, mid-January. He called me and I missed that call because I was live. I would never brought that up. But he bring up on that little small portion of the text that said call me on the 22nd. That was because everything else been going on from that point to this point. If I come into Diamond Live, I'm editing the comments. Oh, Shy here, what you here for that one thing, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff was going in the comments. I left, I eased back over there, okay. I still was going to T Live. I just type in there, T Heart. She see me, she speak to me, and that's it. But then he was going away from T Live for a minute. Now he started back coming over there. I ain't saying nothing to him. Seeing him in the comments. Now he on the panel. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not adding him or nothing. He add me in the comments. Once he add me in the comments, I screenshot it. I showed up on my live.
So, Shy, you don't think ignoring missing his phone call is not like dangling the carrot too? Because I feel like there has to be some accountability too with both of y'all like playing with each other. Because I definitely feel like he was
What's
playing
your
with you.
name,
I know you was on live. Yeah. Kels,
so I'm supposed to end my live and talk to him?
No. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Listen to me. You know how when somebody call you, especially someone that you used to deal with and y'all didn't really end on the best of terms, right? So he calls you, you miss the call, but then you don't respond to the call at all, like even days later. You kind of just...
Yes, he had his Negro act. Come on, nobody got time for that.
I'm not saying that I would have called him at all. I wouldn't have called his ass at all. He would have been a block and delete from... He would have stayed on TikTok. Okay, if it was up to me. But what I'm saying is considering now that ship has sailed, y'all don't think y'all dangling a carrot in front of each other though. I feel like both of y'all playing with each other. That one thing. You know he liked the one thing. You like that one thing. It was about to be 2, 3, 4 things in Vegas. And then, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's some both of y'all dipping. And it's Valentine's Day and it's Black History Month. Come on, y'all.
Well, Sha, let me ask you this. How long did you wait before you went and talked to Tea Time about the situation? Like, how long did you wait?
Shit, like he said he get 3 days, I gave 3 weeks. Shit. That's how that shit went.
They playing with each other.
I'm gonna hop down. I'll be back.
So
All right.
question they
Thanks for
want to
coming
know
through,
if they want to know, do you feel is he hovering? Is he hovering?
Hoovering. That's what it's called. Hoovering.
Oh, hovering her. Okay.
When they ignore you, when you ignore them and they want some attention, they do like little slick shit to try to grab your attention. It's hoovering.
He blocked me, so I haven't been nowhere near anything. What I do, Peach, she sits in my live. She see my top is up there. I mean, she in the live. I see her in the live. Her responding or whatever, nope. Her jumping on the panel, nope. Until I made that video.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
They not.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, wait. I have been in your box before. Don't do that. I have.
On the first, I believe on the first day. On the first day when all that stuff, when I started my live.
Let me tell you something, Miss Shahart. You ain't the first person I did like that. When I first came on this app, I used to just sit in the background and listen. You ain't the only one.
Yeah, and I'm just pointing that out. I'm just saying. I recall you being in my box on that day one when I went live on Shy Heart Production. You came in the box.
Yeah. I did.
But then
that's
from
when
that point,
happening.
From that point, I never heard. I never got a hello, Shy, or anything in the comments. I never even seen you back on my panel.
Yes, you have. I do come in and speak to you. I do. I came in there several different times after you first started and spoke to you. I have. I don't sat in your lives and tapped your screen plenty of times. If I don't have nothing to add to the conversation, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to listen if I feel like it's
Peach, have you ever seen like just everything just about him in my life?
No, ma'am.
So where's he getting off saying that all I do is talk about him over there?
I mean, yeah, I guess they do take attendance in lives. I ain't know that, but okay, go ahead.
I think why would people feel like that? Because they feel like when he pop up in a box, you pop up. Like, so this is what I was trying to clear up for you.
Miss Barbara, he had me blocked. He had me blocked on both pages. So how would I see him popping up in somebody's live unless it's the normal lives that I go to? That's Diamond Live. That's T Live.
But you can have somebody blocked. You can have somebody blocked and still see if they're up in a box though. So I think it's more so the fact that because he hops in and you hop in after, it's different if he just happens to come in one that you happen to be in. But it's the fact that he comes up and then not too long after your box will pop up. It's kind of why people would say like, okay, well, she's still kind of on him. She's still kind of following him around the app on the low.
I just explained that. Only in Diamond Box. In Diamond Live. I'm in Tea Time when she go live. I go live in the middle of the night.
But could you see where they're getting that from, though? Like I said, like just because you have somebody blocked, you can still see them. But it's the fact that you're hopping in the box not too long after he does. Could you not see where they're getting that from? Like they're not just pulling it out of thin air.
Wherever he's on tour at, I don't see that.
Why do you keep saying he on tour?
Yeah, you might not get the notification because he's blocked, but it's the fact again that you see it, and then if you know kind of like I don't want to be affiliated with him, I don't want people to think that I'm still on him like that, then it's like, okay, maybe I'll play it cool and not hop up in the box right after he was. That's kind of what I'm saying, is I'm trying to see if you could see where they're getting that from. They're not just making it up. Like, it's a reason that they're thinking that.
I'm trying to understand what box I'm hopping up into. This man, he has a third page. That third page was following me around when I was going into other boxes. He said that.
Like tonight, he came up in the box. Right after he jump out, you jump in the box.
Not too long after.
And you didn't want to get in the box yesterday in this live. But today, after he jumped at the box, you jump in the box.
Did Peach block me? Did I block her? She followed me. I followed her.
But that's not what she's saying. What she was stating was...
She can't hear if both of y'all are talking.
But that's not what she was stating. What she was stating was, can you see why people would think that you're following him if once he jump in a box and he leave, you jump in the box?
This is the first time I'm jumping in her box.
Right, but she was just asking, can you see why people would think that? That's all she was saying.
That's their damn thing. That's their thought. That's what they've been doing way before I even jumped in her box, and I ain't been on tour.
All right, so I got a question from the comment. They said, ask her what was her motive telling T-Time what she did. What did she gain?
The problem was that he sat up here and played with my fucking money. And T-Time said, Shy, I know it's about the money, but at the same time, he's going to bring out everything else. And that's exactly what he did when he got in the box up there. He name dropped me. He name dropped the other girl. He even said, yeah, I went over there and I broke that back in and this and that and the other. He did all that. I ain't saying nothing. I wasn't even in the box at that time. Then I requested to get in the box.
Okay, I got one question. So my question to you, just, be honest with yourself. Are you a little kind of heartbroken? Did you catch any little feelings for him? You know how sometimes you can be like, yeah, I'm digging this dude.
So y'all wouldn't think this man got some feelings? Come on, this man is expressing all his emotions right now. And Shy don't give a fuck. No, I don't have no feelings.
Not Shy Hard, why would you sit there and just assume that's what that man doing? Did that man ever tell you?
Y'all assuming that I'm heartbroken, so hell.
No,
She asked a question.
I'm asking you because I don't like to assume. So that's why I was asking you, because I don't like to assume, but that's where it kind of got off when you was in Tea Time Live, because you sounded a little kind of heartbroken, like, I really dig him. He kind of like played me. Not just the money wise.
Understand too, nobody's judging you if you are. They're kind of just asking to get things from your point of view, because there are people who are going to think and assume that that's this type of situation. So the questions, you're kind of like on the defense, I feel like, and you're not understanding the questions.
So y'all feel that a man can't be heartbroken also?
And we're not saying, but if
I moved on.
But we want to know. We're asking about kind of how you feel.
Real quick. So let me. I'm gonna break it down to you, because I don't know why nobody ain't told you. I watched this live with you.
I'm gonna follow you, Barbara. I like you.
Thank you, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna follow you back. Thank you. So listen, this is what they saying, because I said the same shit too. I watched this live when y'all was on Tea Time tonight, right? He was telling, like, I'm done with it. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be bothered. Let that shit go. I left you in 2023. You was still trying to prove a point, like you holding on to something. And I'm like, what the fuck? She don't get it? I'm going to tell you what I said. Straight up. I like, damn, what the fuck? She's slow. What, you don't hear what he's saying? You understand what I'm saying? And so that's what people are saying. He is telling you he's on a box. Fuck all that. We don't need to show receipts. We don't need to do nothing. We done. We good. You go your way, I go mine. But you will study prolonging it by, I got a receipt. Let me show you this. They had told you that shit was already played. He saw it, you saw it, everybody saw it, no need to play it. So because you kept missing the mark. So that's why everybody think you're heartbroken, because you wouldn't let it go. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I hope I helped you. You wouldn't let it go. He said what he said. Then y'all went to the fucking insults, which I don't like. I don't like the fucking name call. I don't like the it shit. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I don't like it, but it is what it is. This man literally said from his mouth, he don't give a fuck about you. He don't want nothing to do with you. But you are studying, trying to prove a point on you was wrong and he was talking about you. If a motherfucker tell me, Barb, fuck you, stop talking to me, I don't want nothing to do with you, it's over.